The train!
What's going on YouTube? It's Dark Horse Jake Hill here, and I'm bringing you another commentary on the Call of Duty Ghost. And if you couldn't tell by the title, today's conversation is about pet peeves that I have that, you know, just kind of bother my life and kind of make me angry and just want to squeeze a turtle dove. What a freaking awesome analogy I had there. So anyhow, guys, I want to go ahead and jump into this. I want to tell you guys really quickly, this is awesome gameplay. This was Team Tactical I did with a couple of my clan members and I. We just rolled on some kids in Domination on Octane, and I get a really good KD, I get a few good caps, and we really hold these kids off of these foundations. We don't want them on the Dom points at all. So we just keep working on neutralizing, keeping their attention away from the areas that we want to collect, and all that good stuff. But you guys can watch that and check out a few of my pet peeves. So number one on my list, this literally just happened just a second ago as I'm driving home, is, I like to call this segment, Shit Rednecks Do. So basically this guy is in his big dually and everything, got his nice Dodge Cummins or whatever, that good stuff. Rolling coal is the term for this. It's the dumbest shit ever. It's basically where they just lay on the throttle and dump a bunch of black smoke out of the back of their trucks. Or in some cases out of the top of their trucks, wherever their fucking exhausts are. That's what we got going on. That's some stupid shit that I really hate, and I think it's stupid. It's pointless. I mean, you can watch videos of it on YouTube of these people doing that crap. Like, why? What's so cool about it? What kind of rush do you get out of, being a dick? So that's pet peeve number one, my friends. Pet peeve number one. Now let's move on to number two. I'm going to do 2 and 3 back to back and kind of together because they kind of relate to each other. Two things I can't stand more than anything else in the entire world is hearing people eat. And, basically that entitles chewing with your mouth open or just being a really freaking loud eating person, a person that eats really loud. Now, I know some people can't help that, but it still bothers me. I have to have the television on or, like a radio, some kind of music, some kind of background noise to help drown that out. Now, as I've said, I was going to kind of put two together, the other of which is talking when your mouth is full of food. You got that chew going on, and, hey man, how's your day going? I can't stand that. If you take a big bite of food, you're supposed to chew it and eat it and enjoy it. Be luscious and loving and unforgiving and all that other good stuff because you are being fruitful and all that crazy stuff over the meal you're eating. But no, you take the time to talk to me and, the whole time I'm sitting there with this blank look on my face, just sitting there so annoyed because not only are you talking and spitting on me, but there's food particles going on my face and in my eyes and in my mouth, and it's freaking disgusting. Just stop it. Alright, let's move on to pet peeve number 3. Number 3 is a problem I've had at a job that I've had for quite a while. So I do work a part-time job to help pay for college and all that other good stuff, especially while I'm getting the YouTube channel going and all that. So one of the problems I have is customers will call my workplace and ask for special rates and, things like that. So basically they call me and ask me to tell them all these specials that we have to offer, what we got going on special, what kind of deal I can hook them up with or whatever. And then they're like, well, actually, I just wanted this. And it has nothing to do with any of the stuff I told them. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, so you literally knew the whole time exactly what you wanted to call and ask me for. But instead of calling and asking me if I had a deal on that, you have to ask me every other special I have and every deal and opportunity that I have for you, even though you're not going to get it. And then you don't get it. You just wasted all this time for me and you both. And then people get mad when their orders, don't come through as quickly as they'd like and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, if you would have just got together what you wanted first and then been like, hey, can you hook me up on that? I'd be like, yeah, man, sure, no problem. But instead, you asked me every single offer and deal I got, and then you get nothing. All right, so let's move on to pet peeve number, I guess this will be number 5, I guess. Okay, so pet peeve number 5 has to do with relationships and girlfriends and all that good stuff. So I saw this post the other night. I think it was on Twitter. This girl posted a picture. She was texting her boyfriend or whatever, and she's like, hey, babe, so I'm not feeling very well. Maybe I can just talk to you tomorrow. And the boy's like, okay, no problem. Well, you have a good night. Hope you get to feeling better. And then the caption of her photo said, boyfriend test failed. Okay, so let me get this straight. Because the boyfriend left you alone because you weren't feeling well and you asked him to text you tomorrow and he agreed to do so, he failed a test? He's supposed to continue talking to you. He's supposed to know. Why do girls play these mind games? Why can't girls just be straight up like a dude? I mean, I can't read your mind. Yes, at one point in time in my life, I was a magician. That's a true story, guys. I'll get to that some other time. But, I mean, mind reading isn't real. It's fake. It's an illusion, and it's either mathematical or there's some kind of trick behind it that forces you into saying what I want you to say so that I'm technically reading your mind, but not really. So girls, like, just be straight up with me. Just be like, hey, I'm feeling like crap tonight. I want you to make me feel better. Okay, and I guess the last thing on my list I'm going to, throw out as a pet peeve, this could be more of just like a general complaint or whatever, is that, people that come to you because they know that you're really good at something, and rather than asking somebody else, figuring it out for themselves, or paying a little bit of money to have a service done, they come to you because they know they can do it for free. Now, there's many different things and cases that this has happened to me by friends and family and stuff. Generally I don't care because I enjoy helping everybody out and everything, but, if you're not getting anything out of it, then it kind of sucks sometimes. But I guess I'm getting kind of close to the end of the video here. Again, this is kind of one of those weird videos where I don't know exactly what's going on when I do it. I do know what gameplay it was and all that, but I don't know the timing or everything. But if you guys enjoyed this video, I'd like to hear some more commentaries very similar to this, please be sure to drop a like and sub up. If you have any stories you'd like to share with me, please be sure to comment in the comment section below. For all the links and details for my Twitter and Twitch and all that other good stuff, that will also be in the description below. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Hope you all have a great day. And YouTube, as always, let's fucking rage.